These streets is real. They hungry. They want to eat just like anybody else. It's easier to just take it than it is to spend all those years working for it.
Bandwagon Buffs, man. Hell of a game. 2 went for 500. BWB. Bandwagon Buffs. That's right.
Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my bandwagon Buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harry Billion. Family, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Make sure to give me the thumbs up and don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can get the videos as soon as I upload it to YouTube. Family, I gotta go ahead and get into this video real quick, so that's all the business I got. You know what time it is. Let's work.
As the game was over, a couple of dudes' stuff got stolen.
During the game?
During the game.
They stole the chain? Insane, bro. They stole yours? During the game.
That's why I'm with Jury, bro. I try to say that. I can't wear Jury. I'm not flashy. When you think I got anything that you would like. But I still messed up to the team, bro. To my teammates. Because, like, hard working money on that stuff. One of the camera guys had their money stolen. So that's kind of messed up, bro. They work for this stuff, and for it to get stolen at a football game after we thinking our stuff is safe. I'm not bringing no bags no more to away games. Like, you won't see me with no bags on the away game. I'll probably have a book bag and that's it. Like, all that extra stuff, no, sir. I don't mess with getting my stuff stolen because I would have still been in Cali right now trying to get my stuff back.
Yeah, I guess it's easier to hear from somebody like Travis Hunter because when I try to say something on my channel, a lot of people try to come for me like somebody said, that's why they don't mess with you because you're not a real fan. Basically, all I said was, look, if you're on the videos and you flashing stuff, people are going to be taking notice. People are watching. We're not the only ones watching well-off media videos. People are watching. So I don't know what people are thinking when they say stuff like that or when they be thinking stuff like that. Just think about it. We're not the only ones watching. I don't know how many of the supporters are from the streets or they understand street stuff or they even understand how people move in these streets. Bruh, the entire world is watching. We're not the only ones watching well-off media videos. The entire world is watching. And everybody watching do not have your best interests at heart. So you flashing jewelry, you flashing all those expensive watches, those big diamond necklaces, those big gold chains and stuff that you flashing, those bracelets that you flashing, bruh. People notice that. And they know that you're like to wear that stuff at the game. So guess what? You might show up at the game and God forbid they show up with weapons and they know when your tour bus is going to show up. And they wrap the whole day on tour bus. I'm just saying, this is real life. This is stuff that's happening for real. But it seems like when somebody like myself speaks some truth into this stuff, it's like people are blinded by their admiration of these young men and their admiration for Coach Prime. It's like, yo, stop for a second and just think and use your better judgment. In any other case in real life, like you see somebody flashing stuff online or on videos and stuff like that and showcasing what they got. If you were a real person, you would say, yo, be careful how you're flashing yourself because a lot of us move in some of these places. A lot of us don't move like the streets move. For the most part, I've been around rappers all my daggone career. Over like 15 or 20 years, I've been around this stuff. You see what I'm saying? I've been around some of the top rappers, okay? I've been around some of these street dudes. Brooklyn, North Carolina. I've been different places. I've lived in many hoods, talked to many gangsters and gang bangers and rappers and people that move, you know, a certain way. They know why they're flashy. They know how they're flashing and they know what's up though. But they move in a certain way. These are some young men in college. They don't really understand how to move. They don't really know how to move. You flashing all that jewelry and then you're going to different cities. They know when you're pulling up. We're not the only savvy people. Like gangbangers post videos, gangbanging videos online on YouTube. So they're just as savvy as a lot of us. So don't think we're the only one watching well-off media videos. And when they pull up to like the different cities, you see the tour buses in the parking lot. You see where it's at. I don't know why people think the people that watch well-off media videos are only supporters. I don't understand it. Like, bruh, how naive can you be? We got to stop that. Anytime somebody says anything critical or anytime somebody says something that is constructive, it's not always hate. When are we going to stop this nonsense of, oh, you hate? Like, I support these young men. My entire channel is dedicated. All the videos that I make is in some way to support them. You know, when you see me spazzing on them, it's because I support and love these young men. It's coming from a place of love and support. For people who don't know my channel, they come on here and I mean, as soon as you hear anything critical, oh, you an op, you're not a real fan. Why? Because I'm telling the young men to be careful how they move. When you're flashing the Shador and you flashing those diamond rings, if you're a real person, if you understand understand anything about the streets, then you really know. I'm not claiming to be no street dude. I'm not telling you that, yeah, dudes in the street know my name. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I've been around them long enough to know how they move. You talk to them, they know how to move. They know how to watch their back. They know how to store things. They know when, when certain dudes are staring a certain way, they know that, okay, maybe it's time to get up out of here. If you don't have at least 1 or 2 dudes with you, maybe it's not a good idea to go to that hood. If you get caught slipping, then you know what time it is. The streets is very smart. Dudes in the streets are very smart. They can look at you and they know that you're not from their town. Just the way that you walk on that street, they would know that you're not from their street. They can tell the watch that you're wearing on your arm, the clothes, everything that you're wearing. They can tell whether it's cheap or it's the real thing. These kids already know that stuff. They hungry. They want to eat just like anybody else because it's easier to just take it than it is to spend all those years working for it. These streets is real. So when somebody like myself say something that's critical, something constructive, come on, miss me with all that crazy talk about you're not a supporter, because a lot of y'all are allowing your admiration for these young men and Deion Sanders to cloud your better judgment. Cut it out. Just cut it all the way out. We all love these young men and we support them, but you got to move a little differently. And if it took one of them, like Travis Hunter, to say that, then okay, then listen to him. Don't listen to me. Listen to him saying it. He's not flashy. Man, I'm out of here. Peace.
Okay, family, that is all the information that I have for this video. I hope you got a little something out of it. And if you did, please make sure to smash that subscribe button to help this channel grow. That's all I do here. I'm going to have to leave it right there. You know who I am. I'm Harry B. And that right there was the Liberian Perspective. That's TLP Sports Club.